Welcome to your workout. This is going to be a calming sort of yoga workout with a couple of Pilates bits thrown in the mix. So you're going to sit on in your hero pose, on your heels, on your feet, and we're just going to take our arms up overhead and bring them down a couple of times. Deep breaths. Two more. And you can make that exhaling noise like the ocean waves in the back of the throat. Keep your hands up for just a minute. Push, push, push up and stretch. And then we're going to stretch each side. So you're just going to sink over to one hip and reach up with the arm and hold here. Stretching your lower back. Hi, Bob. What's up, buddy? Hello. And then carefully come up. Do the arm extension overhead. Breathe into it and then switch sides. Holding here. We're just going to take it easy today. Been working hard. You've earned this little break. Now put your hands behind your back and we're just going to stretch out our chest. I'm putting my hands to the floor. We'll do a few of these style stretches. Opening the chest. You're just leaning onto your hands. Bring the hands forward now to the floor. Shaking your tailbone out, wiggling. We're going to work our spine a little bit. So you're just going to roll the body up and down, and then get some motion in there, rolling it up and down, lifting up. This is your cat-cow, and down. Rolling up and down. And one more time, up and down, and then let's circle the body around. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my lower back cracking. And 5. And switch sides. 1. Big body circles. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come into your stable position. Neutralize again. And let's do some arm circles. So just taking the arm up, reaching for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to go ahead and thread the needle, but hover the arm. Don't place it on the floor just yet. Come through and up for 1, 2, 3, and up, 4, and 5. And on the 5th one, rest your shoulder down to the floor. Get a good upper body stretch. Take a few deep breaths. push your body up. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So you're going to do arm circles first for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go in reverse. 1, 2. You hear my lower back cracking. 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to do our thread the needle, hovering for 1, 2, and reach. 3, 4. And on the 5th one, come all the way down and stretch your upper body. Take a few breaths, then push your body up. Let's just tap our forearms to the floor so we stretch out, and you can get your hip into it also for 1, 2, your hips can go back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And on the 10th one, you come all the way down into your puppy pose. So you can either put your forehead or chin to the floor. Pop your hands up into a prayer position. If you want the deeper stretch, you put your chin. And if you want a little bit gentler on your face, you put your forehead to the floor. Get a good stretch. Deep breaths. Then reach the hands, and we're just going to launch forward into a cobra and stretch. You can twist from one side to another, little hip dips. Come back into your puppy pose. Now push up into an upward facing dog. Knees to the floor, back down, and then up into your upward facing dog for 2. Knees to the floor. Push forward for 3. Push down. Come forward for 4. Knees down. Push forward for 5. And then tilt the hips for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back into your child's pose. And then we're going to rest here for just a minute. You can put the arms out in front or to your sides and relax your feet and just rock to the left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then put your hands to your back and give yourself a little lower back massage. Rub up and down on your lower back just to loosen it up. While your hands are back there, clasp them together. And we're just going to rock onto our bunny pose and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Land in this bunny pose with a really good arm stretch. If you need to push your knees back a little bit more, you can. And carefully come back up And we're gonna take one leg forward for a low lunge stretch. So you're on your knees. Let me face this way now. On your knees, and you're just gonna step forward and push forward. Let's pulse into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then just hang out here in this stretch. Deepening, so you're targeting this psoas muscle. And just hang out here. Let's give it a gentle twist. So park your right hand on top of your left knee if that's the leg that you're on. And you can massage your lower back with your left hand, your opposite hand. So I'm just digging my thumb. I'll turn and face the camera. I'm just digging my thumb into the lower back, targeting that tightness. Dig it in there, massage it out. Simple spine twist. Let me come back, face the camera. So you're in your little spine twist. And then let's go into some arm extensions, cactus arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pulse the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the floor. Rotate that foot out so you can come into this lizard pose and rock into the pose a little bit. Shimmy, shimmy. Stretch out your lower back, and you could take your left hand and push on the left knee if that's the leg that's up right now. Hold here. Just hold here for a good stretch. And you can come down lower if you want. Deep into this lizard stretch. We're just working out all the kinks. Push up. Let's go ahead and catch the foot and lean even deeper into this stretch. You can face the outside now, not the inside of the leg. Hang out here for just a second. Release the foot. Come back. Shake your hips left and right. Loosen up. Let's do some circles. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who said exercise couldn't be fun or funny? Take your right leg now and push forward. You can pulse into it. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then hold. Deep stretch. Hang out here. Don't be afraid to stay in a stretch for too long. Then you're going to do your little spine twist and massage that lower back with your thumb to your left back hip, or both. If you can target both sides, just massage where you feel a little tightness in your lower back, right or left side. Just a little spine twist, little massage. Just dig into that. Let's take our hands and get into a deeper stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then hands to the floor. Walk out that foot so you're getting into your lizard, where you can shimmy, shimmy into it. And then come down low into your lizard. You can hang out here for a few seconds. I don't don't think we did the pushing out on the leg. So let's push out on the leg for just a second, and then we'll do the elbows to the floor. I like these relaxing classes. This is good. Just push into that, then come lower. You can use blocks or a pillow if you need. I know I got a scratch too. Yes, oh, that feels so good. And then you can come lower onto your elbows and hang out here. Just a second. Add in some breathing exercises. So you can keep your mouth closed and do that humming sound. And then we're going to catch the foot. So you're coming up. You're still in that lunge position. I'm just angling. So now you can catch the foot and turn to the outside. Stretch. Good quad stretch. Then carefully come back. Now let's circle the hips 1, 2, and 3, and then switch 1, 2, and 3, and then keeping your thumbs digging into your hips or lower back, and just push into this camel style stretch. So I'm just rubbing my thumbs up and down on this lower back. This workout would be ideal if you're having some tightness in your lower back, and just take your thumbs and push into that lower back area. We're doing a little bit of a back bend here. Dig in, get out that tightness, and let's go into some thigh stretches. So you're gonna walk hands back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's like backstroke, 8, 9, and 10, and then drop your hands to your heels if you can. If you can't reach your heels, use a ball to support you. Put a ball between your feet. I can show you what that looks like. Let me grab my ball. So if you have a big ball, put it between your feet, and this can be your support into this thigh stretch, which feels really good on the lower back. So that's just one option. Hang out here, pulse into it. The ball is very good for support. It's optional though, you don't have to have it. Then we're gonna take our hands up and push forward and up for 2, like a ski jumper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to land here. Now you're in a little bit of a back bend again, but the arms are stretching up. And then let's go ahead into our lunge stretch one more time. We're already at the 19-minute mark. So now see if you can deepen the stretch even more. And we're going to hold here for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Switch the leg. We're running into our time limit here and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Then come down into your butterfly stretch. You can sit up into your butterfly stretch, or you can take it down to your elbows and do the butterfly stretch, or even all the way down, and you can take your hands behind your head and just hold this stretch. If you want to put a little pressure on your hips here, dig your elbows into the floor and mat and put some pressure in that area to take the pressure off your lower back. So, and you can rock and roll into it. Hold for a few seconds and then bring your knees back together. And that's going to be it for today's workout. You're hugging your knees. Good job. This was an easy stretch kind of workout for anybody that needed a little bit of a break from the high activity. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.